All right, guys, we're back with top four Edison Format epic cards and games in Hurst, Texas. We got Javi on the left playing GBs versus Donnell Dnasty on the right playing Blackwings. So it looks like Donnell's going first. Activates Whirlwind and summons Caluso. Not the Dnasty special, but pretty good. So we'll see how long Donnell takes to search for this Whirlwind. It's either Gale or Blizzard. Those are his only two choices. Maybe Value, but no one's going to search Value here. Anyways, both these guys went X1 and Swiss. They're both trying to get back to the finals. Donnell's got, I believe, I don't remember the exact number of wins, but he's got the fourth most wins on the channel. While Javi, I am going to give him credit now for the one that that I didn't upload the finals, but he did win that tournament, so he's trying to get his second win. Anyways, what else can I say about these two? GBs are doing well, man. This is like the only deck keeping GBs in check is Blackwings. Diva Hero B is losing popularity, so that I think that really helps GBs because that's its worst matchup. So there we go. Donnell still hasn't searched. Hey, but according to Donnell, he does not play slow. But you guys tell me what you think. Did he take too long to search that Blizzard? I don't know. I'm upset just watching it. All right. Finally, so Donnell sets a back row and passes, and let's see what Javi has. Upstart from Javi. All right, let's see what else. What can he deal? I mean, Donnell could have another Kalut. He probably set like Bottomless, D Prison, maybe MST. Torrential is something that I don't know. I would say it's like 50-50 maybe, with Blackwing players main decking Torrential. I think the thing about Torrential is a lot of people are starting just to throw it in their decks because people just don't play around it. Like in GBs, I still don't think it's too common in GBs, but now Gores is becoming a standard because we saw the deck that did well at YCS Indianapolis. I have the deck profile up on my channel. He was main decking Gore, so I think a lot of people are going to copy him moving forward. But anyways, looks like Donnell did not have anything to stop the Sam Knight from attacking. So my guess is that back row is either Icarus or MST or something like a Jar. We also have to remember that now for moving forward. A lot of people are playing Yada and Jar in their deck, especially in Blackwings, because again, that deck got first place at a in real life RBET. So that could be a Jar. So that's something that you got to pay attention to moving forward. Like trying to read your opponent's backwards, you'd be like, it could be a Jar. So Javi pops the bestie because he knows that's not a bottomless. He probably would have bottomless a Sam Knight had he had it, unless if Donnell's greedy and wants to hope that Javi brings out Bestiari and then bottomlesses it with when he tries to pop the world, which is possible. Anyways, Donnell attacked over Bestie, and now Javi with the Test Tiger into Hoplomys and Darius, and then here comes Geyseris, maybe, unless Donnell can stop it. Ooh, the main deck Crow. That's unexpected. But I always say this. It's not a bad idea to main deck Crow. It's like the only real hand trap in Edison format. And I think Blackwings is the one deck that can afford to main deck it. Again, I always say this, but Allure, you can allure it away if you have to, or you can set it and use Icarus attack. Okay, here comes Shura. Oh, it's not looking good for Javi. And he potentially, yeah, so 800 and 2,000. So now Javi's 46 to 88. Yeah, 46 to 88. And Javi with the main deck Gores and GBs brings them both out in defense mode. All right, now does Donnell, since the token's at 2K, you synchro here to try and get the bigger... Okay, the Arm Wing, and now Shura. We know Donnell has a Blizzard that he searched way earlier. I'm almost positive that back row, the first one he set, because he hasn't flipped it. I don't think it's Jar. Unless if Donnell is just trying to gain value and hoping that Javi MSTs it or something. Like, I'm pretty positive that it's Icarus. Alright, so Javi switches both to attack mode. Does he have a GB as well? Looks like he doesn't. So, oh, he has Chariot Did he shuffle his deck? Because he redrew the hippo, I think. I think he did. Sometimes I think Javi forgets to shuffle his deck when he plays. This is something I want to bring up. I actually. Okay, so here's the Icarus we knew he had. So he's probably going to target the Gores and the Mole. That's what he should target. Yeah, Gores, Mole. Then the token can't run out. Yeah, Gores, Mole. So I want to talk about Mole. I was making fun of Mole, and then Javi and I played yesterday in Swiss, and it wasn't on camera. And he kind of cooked me with Mole. It's funny. I'll say something bad about a card, like a card that Javi will play or Los will play, and then they'll like beat me with it. It happens like all the time. Anyway, here comes Blizzard from Donnell. Targets Shura. Oh, what the? Everyone's just main decking Crow at my locals. If you guys watched round 4, Los was main decking Crow in his Bayou deck, and now Javi's main decking Crow in GBs. That's the new tech. They know everyone's playing Bayou and Frog, so they're like, screw it, throw Crow in my deck. Like I said, it's not bad. It's the only hand trap. I wonder what Edison would be like if Valor was legal. Completely change it. It'd be good in certain decks. Alright. Maybe he needs to hit over the Blizzard. Maybe he's got another GB in his hand. I think we saw it. We know his back row's Chariot. Oh, this is good. But this is not bad. The only thing is you're afraid of... Oh, but he still got the Bayou, yes. This is Donnell's in a really good spot. Yes, Donnell's in a really good spot. But Javi main deck's Compulse. We'll see if Donnell attacks with the Stardust. Oh, he's got Brain. And Javi scoops. And Donnell takes game 1. Dnasty. All right, game 2. Javi's going to go first. We'll see. Can he pull off the reverse sweep, backdoor 2-0, legacy 2-0? All right, so Javi with the upstart. See, I think GBs need to draw into their cards. They can't afford to set Yada Garasu. They need to draw into their trap cards, their GBs, their War Chariot, which is why I say I believe Upstart is better than Yada and Jar, but some people don't agree. Anyways, so Donnell attacks with Shura. Does Javi have the Gores again? So no Gores this time, so Javi just... Maybe he was trying to bluff the Gores. People talk about Los playing mind games. Javi loves playing mind games. Probably more than Los. Because every time I play him, he's always trying to get me to do something. I'm like, dude, stop. I see what you're doing. Alright, anyways. Here comes Mermillo. Pops the Shura. Alright, so... Another Tiger. Well, he's Sekitor him now. Man, I called Javi the previous year to the Tiger King. This man draws Test Tiger like it's his dang job, man. 2. Already two Test Tigers, so... Alright, so he's going to hit him with Sekitor. So I already know he's going to get ready Ari. Banish the Shura. Yeah, so it looks like Laquari, ready Ari. So it makes Blizzard. Blizzard not live right now. And he herks up right away. He must have Chariot. It's the only reason he would do this. Because otherwise, Donnell could go like Sirocco, Pump to run over to Herc, or Gale, half it. Alright, so Donnell with 2 sets. Now Javi with 3 cards in hand. Who will move on to the finals? The other 2 decks in top 4 were Frogs and Vayu Turbo. No surprise there with those 2 decks, but we'll have that top 4 matchup soon. Okay, so there's Icarus, pay cost, tributes to Kalut, and Javi negates with Herc. and attacks him for 18. Oh yeah, he hits him directly for 3,000. Ooh, Gores would be pretty good right here. So Javi has to negate this D prison. But then if he has War Chariot, then he's just gonna tag out for a quest. Yeah, negates. Oh, discards the Dead Dust Shoot. So Javi has he has an Quest in the graveyard, right? So he can Quest, grab back the Quest. I think he has to, yes, because he has War Chariot. He could, if he has War Chariot, he doesn't care if Donnell top decks a Blizzard. He can just War Chariot it. I'm almost positive he has it. There's like no way he would do this without having a War Chariot. But he could be bluffing. I've seen it before. All right. Oh, Donnell with the Crow. Ooh, Donnell has Dark Arm. 2 darks. But his only card is Dark Arm. There, here he Mirror Forces. And Javi negates. And he shows the dead Dark Arm. All right, so Javi wins game 2. So we'll see game 3 if Donnell goes first. Who's going to move on to the finals? Donnell is favored. We'll see. Can he open Black Whirlwind, the Dnasty special? Ooh, Dust Shoot. That's already bad news for Javi. Already. Not looking good. Bora. Okay, at least it's not Shura. And no Whirlwind. That's some good news. All right, let's see. Is Donnell going to flip the Dust Shoot right away, or is he going to hold it? I think some people like to hold it against GBs because they play so many Proving Grounds. Okay, so here comes Trap Dust Shoot, Solemn Gores, Dust Shoot, Murmillo, Book, Tiger. So with that hand, what do you do? Do you send back the Murmillo or the Tiger? It's risky. Because if you send back the... This is going to be an interesting game. He's got Gores. He's got Murmillo. So you choose Murmillo. So Book, Dust Shoot, Solemn. Yes, Book, Dust Shoot, Solemn, Gores, Test Tiger. That might come back to bite him, not sending back the Test Tiger. So Donnell's hand is Blizzard, Sirocco, Brain, Bottomless. So this is interesting. Do you get rid of the tuner to... Well, the Brain is live anyway. He could have sent back Sirocco as well. I think, yeah, he could have sent back either or, but at least, like... I guess Javi doesn't want him to Blizzard bring back the Bora. Alright, if you're Donnell, you've got Brain Control, Bottomless, Sirocco, one other face down. Do you attack into the Gores or do you just pass? Depending on that back row, Donnell's back row, you could have also sent back the Gores, but I don't know what that back row is. Because now you can't attack them. So Book, Solemn, Gores. Yeah, Book, Solemn, Gores, Test Tiger is his hand. And did he? Okay, yeah, Javi must not be shuffling his deck. This is like the second time I've seen him redraw the GB. Yeah, they're arguing about this. On DB, I know this happens a lot, but this should not happen in real life. It just shouldn't. Occasionally it does, but because people really shuffle their decks, like when they Dust Shoot, they put the card on top and then boom, boom, boom. It rarely happens. And I think that's what they're arguing about. Yeah, so I think that they're arguing about he didn't shuffle his deck. Yeah, he did it. Yeah, and I think it happened game 1. And I think in the previous round, Javi did it again. So Javi, if you're watching, man, you got to start shuffling your deck when you tag out. Because this is like the 3rd time I've seen this happen. Did he draw Starlight Road? So it looks like Donnell now is going to attack into the Gores. Yeah. Which now frees Javi to set the Book and the Solemn. One thing I do like about Yatagarasu and Jar is that it helps you, like, bluff Gores. Not bluff Gores, but, like, it helps people walk into Gores. So you'll have, like, a Yata set. People feel safe, attack, flip Yada, draw, and then drop Gores. That's one thing I like about it. Like, there's some good things about the card. I don't think it's a bad card. I just think Upstart's better because it's a spell. But again, I'm probably gonna make a video about that somewhere down the road. Right now, I've got so many tournaments I gotta upload, so I need to take a break. All right. So what will Javi do? Here comes Proving Ground. So we don't know what Javi drew last turn. Let's see. What's he going to search? So he searches Ready Ari. Summons. Test Tiger. So Murmillo popped the Bora. So Javi probably has the read that Donnell's back row is bottomless. I think that's why he did this play. But he does have book too. He knows Donnell's other back row is... Sorry, he knows Donnell's got Sirocco in his hand. Sirocco and bottomless that he never set. So let's see. Is he afraid of... So no Mirror Force from Donnell. No D-Prison. No Icarus. I'm guessing he hit him with 17. Yeah, so I'm trying to think what Donnell's back row is. It's probably not Icarus. Probably not D-Prison. It could. I think it's bottomless. So we'll see if Javi goes for Bestiari here. He has one bottomless in his hand because we saw it earlier. So I'm trying to think what else it could be. It could also be... It's not MST. No, it's not Dust. I think Javi has the read on him that he has bottomless set. That's why he's doing all this. Yeah. So my guess is Donnell with the double bottomless. Okay, so now Javi sets the Solemn Book and one card we don't know. So now we're at 63.55. Come on, heavy. Okay, so yeah, we knew Donnell had the brain, so he's gonna pay $800 for brain. Takes. Oh, Donnell with the Crow again. I think Crow's okay against GBs. I actually tested it out when Javi and I played yesterday. I tested out Crow, and it was okay. Because Javi's playing Prisma. And, yeah, I crowed his best. I could have crowed his Bestiari. But I think I still lost, so it didn't matter. All right, so Javi's debating on booking. Oh, no, he Solemn's the brain. He could have booked it, but I'm guessing he's going to hold the book. How many cards are left in Donnell's hand? Javi knows he has Sirocco. Yeah, normal summon Sirocco. Javi knew he had that one. He knows he has another bottomless in hand. And Donnell can run over the Ready Ari or the token. So let's see. Does Javi use the Book of Moon? Okay, so Donnell attacks over Ready Ari. And let's see. Does Javi use the book or another back row that he drew? Did he draw Chariot? We don't know. Okay, so Donnell's hands Kalute, DD Crow, bottomless. And I believe his other back row is another bottomless. So yeah, Kalute, DD Crow, a second bottom. Yeah, if I'm right, this is not looking good for Donnell. So Ready Ari attacks. Come on, Donnell. If it's double bottomless, come on. I mean, I guess you could. Okay, I'm not gonna roast him this time because maybe he's trying to pretend that he has something. I understand. So I'm not gonna roast him this time. But the game one when he took forever to search. Oh yeah, he scooped. So let's shows it though. Yeah. I knew it was double bottomless. If I knew, Javi definitely knew. So Javi's going back to the finals. Will he get that second win? We'll see. First, we're going to see who's going to be his opponent. We got the next top 4 match coming soon. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon.